Your mindset matters so much more than your success. If you're wondering why that is, you better stay tuned. You're listening to the You Can and You Will show, a podcast that empowers female leaders, high achievers, female executives, and artists to be confident, to overcome their obstacles, and live that exceptional and successful career and life. My name is Catherine Louise, and I'm a business and mindset mentor and communication expert, best known for mentoring female leaders, executives, and artists so that they can flourish in their career and life. And you can and you will. I'm sitting down to share the tools to create that success and lifestyle and how to make an impact. Hi, and welcome back to a brand new episode here on You Can and You Will. If you're new around here, hi, I'm Catherine Louise. I'm a business and mindset mentor and communication expert, and I'm your podcast host. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave that 5-star review, or if you're watching this show on YouTube, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And today I really want to talk about as to why your mindset matters so much more than any of your successes or achievements. As a matter of fact, your mindset is the key to your success. And you might have heard about this concept of that 80-20 rule before, which says 80% of your success is your mindset, and then only 20% of it is the strategy. If you're wondering how that works and why your mindset is so much more important than any strategy on that road to success, and also actually not just in your professional life, in your career, but also when it comes to setting goals for your private life, your mindset determines 100% on how you're handling failures, how you're handling setbacks, obstacles, and how you are approaching challenges in the first place. And that alone already makes all of the difference. I'm not sure if you've heard this before, but when it comes to crime scenes and witnesses, they say when they ask 10 people, they would at least receive 10 completely different kind of stories about what just happened. And it is actually pretty easy to understand as to why that is. People are so very different in their upbringing, in their culture, in their beliefs, and also in their experiences, which at the end of the day, form their beliefs, right? And that's why it only makes sense that even when 10 different people see one of the same things, they will all see completely different things going on because they almost filter life differently. I hope you can follow me because I wanted to share this with you so you can properly understand as to why we are all so different, as to why we handle challenges so massively differently, why we human beings perceive situations all so differently. And that is exactly where your mindset comes into play. Your mindset, how you feel about things, how you see and perceive situations actually determines whether you see those opportunities and open doors or you're not. When we take two people, let's say one having that success mindset and then the other one rather being pessimistic about things, when we put those two people in one of the same situation filled with obstacles and setbacks, that one person with the success mindset would fully focus on the possibilities in that situation, the learning experience, and how they can approach those challenges, when the other person, on the other hand, with a rather pessimistic kind of mindset, would just be like, okay, it's all too much. I can't even handle that. We're done here. It's a failure. Can you see and understand how dramatically differently those two mindsets work for those two persons? The person with the success mindset will most probably receive and gain any sort of reward or even success out of that situation, will move beyond that, and as a consequence grow even bigger as a person, probably the career too, when on the other hand that person with a rather pessimistic mindset would probably experience a huge failure. The difference is when you have a person with a growth mindset, a person which is really so focused on their goals and what they want to achieve, and focused on understanding that anything they can experience is actually a learning experience and a possibility to grow. As I said, growth mindset. They will maneuver even through the biggest failures and obstacles so much differently, which at the end of the day will help and support them to be successful. When you have that success mindset, when you have that growth mindset, it will also make you stay and remain determined and strong and committed when times get rough. And that is also another thing which makes all of the difference in your career, but also your personal life. I once read somewhere, I can't remember on the top of my head where I read it, but I once read that your mindset is your most powerful weapon, and I 100% agree with that. Also, you need to understand, and when you look at those really successful people talking about their mindsets, and I'm so happy that more and more successful people actually share about their mindset, how they're working on their mindset, how they understand that working on the mindset is the most important investment in time and anything else you could just ever even make. Also, what history has shown, and I love seeing that and seeing that on successful people, is when they experience a setback of any kind, maybe even their company went broke, all of those things, when a person with such a mindset experience things like that, they will always inevitably come back stronger, and at the end of the day will be even more successful. There are countless stories out there about millionaires losing all of it. I mean, seriously, all of it, starting again from scratch, and then just within a couple of months, like the shortest insane amount of time, coming back out of that situation so much stronger and even more successful, being millionaires again. When I first heard about those people, and there are seriously so many people, you can research on that. It is so interesting. It is always those people with that kind of mindset, with that growth mindset, understanding that how they think about life, about situation, about how they need to focus on open doors and opportunities and not about the negative things. It is so fascinating to me how those people always, without any fail, always come back stronger from challenges and obstacles. So, whatever you're going through right now, I really hope that you can understand that when people talk about how invested they are in working on their mindsets, doing that every single day, really having that routine down, working on their mindset, having coaches and mentors, it is so important because this is what they understood. Your mindset matters so much more than anything else. A lot of people, even still today, have that issue, not understanding how important it is, because when you invest in your mindset, to them seems like a loss in time because they're just writing something down or not willing to really invest in themselves no matter what way. But at the end of the day, when you have those goals in your mind, when you want to achieve that success, also for your personal life, remember, I'm not just talking about your professional life or career, but having that kind of mindset is for your overall life. I really, really hope today's episode was able to motivate you and give you strength along your way. And remember to just always believe in yourself and also believe in your path, because every path is unique and everything that is happening is serving you. And this is why it is so important for you to really work on your mindset, and that at the end of the day, your mindset is making all of the difference. If you have any more questions about that, feel free to contact me, send me an email, send me a DM on Instagram. Make sure to leave that 5-star review, and I can't wait to talk to you in my next episode. Bye!